Next.
It's been recording.
Oh, has it? Oh my God, I fucking hate you. I hate you. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what episode this is this time. Is this 9? This is 9. Welcome back to episode 9 of Blonde Berry with the Tea. Y'all, so much has happened, and we're going to talk about it all right now. Let's get into it. First things first, this is old, but I have to say, Jada, why are you still posting poems? How many more do you have tucked away? Jada Pinkett Smith posted yet another poem on Tupac's 50th birthday. I do believe it would have been his 50th birthday, and she's all low tone in her voice recording this poem. Girl! I'm gonna need you to stop embarrassing your husband at this point. It's embarrassing. It's literally embarrassing for you to continue to express your love for Tupac. And I don't care. I don't care how close you were, how best friends, what type of soul ties, connection. I just feel like it's getting too much at this point. And if you post another one next year for his birthday, my wig's gonna flip. It's gonna flip the scene. Like, please, is she for real? Like, Jada, enough. It's embarrassing, Will. I don't even know. How do you feel, Will? Do you think he's embarrassed? Do you think he's like, damn, another one, Jada? Like, I personally feel like it's embarrassing. And if I was married to a woman that continued to profess her love for a man out in the open public like this, honey, I can't. I would have been like, Tupac can have you, and he did. He can have you in the grave, okay? Like, that is a mess. Another story that is getting old, and I have to pull up the screenshot. I have to pull it up because I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Nick Cannon is expecting his 7th child, having had 4 kids within the last 6 months with 3 different women. He just welcomed twin boys with Abby De La Rosa on Monday, 6 months after welcoming a daughter with Brittany Bell. And now model Alyssa Scott is in her final days of her pregnancy. And this man has been at every birth. He has been in every maternity shoot. Like, I really don't know what is going on. Like, is he on a tour at this point? Are you on a fathering tour? Rolling Stone? Like, I don't know. What's going on? You've had 4 kids. Like, this is crazy.
Because he's Muslim, though?
Is that why? Because he's Muslim? Are they...
He practices his Muslim religion?
I don't know. I know Muslim people, and they aren't doing this. They aren't out here fathering child after child and then being so present in the shoots. And honey, I'm gonna need the blogs to interview the women at this point. Okay, enough with the pictures, enough with y'all reposting the maternity shoots and blah, 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 blah. I want to speak to the women at this point, especially the woman who just had the twins and the woman who is currently in her final trimester. Yeah. Nick Cannon, what's going on? Like, how many kids does Future have? 8? With 8 different women or 7 different women? Like, it just gets to a point where money is not parenting. Like, yes, we know you're gonna provide. We know you're gonna do this and da-da-da-da. And maybe the women are fine with that. Maybe the mothers are fine with that. Quite frankly, I don't think I could be fine with that. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I want the money, but at what cost? You're out here just pop locking and dropping it, literally. Maternity shoot after maternity shoot. In the hospital posted. Nick, I don't know what your Libra ass has going on over there in the Hollywood Hills, but I'm gonna need you to get a vasectomy. Slow it down. You are really 4 kids within, yeah. Let's pray for that Libra, you guys. I posed a question on my IG story. Y'all went ham, like it was hilarious. Just so we can clear this up, Nick Cannon is in fact a Libra. Don't know what that means. Let me know in the comments if you dated a Libra. Maybe they have similar tendencies. I don't know. It was a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Moving on. Let's talk about Chloe Bailey's performance on ABC. Polo, don't come over here. Y'all, you already know how Polo be acting up in here. I cannot. Chloe Bailey performed for the Soul of Nation event on ABC, and she performed Feeling Good by Nina Simone. I'm just so sick of Twitter in specific, because it's always Twitter. Like if you're on Twitter, then you already know the girls are, they don't care. They're very blunt, just very, I mean, it's my favorite platform because you don't really, it's just, you know, just people talking. It's just not as serious like algorithms and stuff like that. But literal Chloe, I hate y'all. I really hate y'all for coming after her like that. The performance was good. Let's talk about the performance, not even in the context of the event and where it was. The performance in and of itself was good. The vocals are top tier. The choreography top tier. The stage presence, come on, Beyonce Jr., top tier. And y'all want to sit up here on Beyonce's internet and say that Chloe was a whore at the Soul of Nation event. I'm not gonna stand for it. And this is why I'm not gonna stand for it, because Nina Simone's granddaughter spoke out herself and said that Nina would have loved that performance. Nina was a woman of liberation, sexual freedom, and she would have stood 10 toes behind that performance. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all that needs to be said. Once the family speaks. Once the family speaks, baby, I don't wanna hear from any of y'all once the family speaks. She's 22, about to be 23. Let's keep the same energy for Mulatto or somebody else who's her similar age. Leave her alone. Y'all wish y'all could be doing back bends while keeping them vocals, like y'all wish. Please. What was your thought butt doing at 22 and 23? Please enlighten us. What were you doing? I'm sick of the Chloe hate train, and we're not gonna stand for it. Team Chloe and Halle. Next case. I'm sick of y'all. Oh, T-Pain. Oh my God. T-Pain has been very outspoken lately, just talking about his struggles in the industry and how people, like we spoke about how Scott Storch, I don't know what he told him or said something about his 808s that he was using, something, just people being very disheartening towards him and discouraging towards him in the business. So I don't know what interview this is for, but it has gone viral on Twitter, and then I later saw it on Instagram. But if you know, you know that everything hits Twitter first, and that is where I saw it first. He said that he was on a plane leaving or going to the 2013 BET Awards, and Usher gets the flight attendant to call him out of his seat, and he essentially tells T-Pain that he messed up music for real singers. And that's, are y'all gonna cancel Usher like y'all canceling Chrissy Teigen? Huh? For the people in the back, y'all gonna cancel Usher? How y'all canceling Chrissy Teigen? Because he is out here trying to stump on people's dreams, and T-Pain said that catapulted him into a depression. 4-year depression. You know, Usher, we are disappointed in you. And we've heard, you know, some things about you, but I ain't gonna say it on here because we all already know what the rumors are, honey. And it's just becoming more just apparent at this point that you're not a nice person. That is not nice for you to say. You're gonna call this man out of his sleep on a plane, have the flight attendant tap him on his shoulder, bring him to your seat and tell him that you think he messed up music for real singers. That is classless. That is so classless. Because if you are a singer and you have the talent, you're gonna go somewhere. Like, you have to rely on yourself and not be worried about what the next person is doing with auto-tune. And just in case you haven't seen T-Pain's Tiny Desk performance, he can sing without the auto-tune, but he just made it a trend. He made it a thing. Usher, are y'all gonna cancel Usher like y'all are canceling Chrissy Teigen? Is what I wanna know, because that sounds pretty disheartening to me, Usher. I don't know. I think your fans are going to stand behind you only because you have a Las Vegas residency coming up. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. I want to see the show. I still want to see the show. I think it's going to be good. However, T-Pain, we're rooting for you. I feel like he didn't get the flowers that he deserved. We are rooting for you, T-Pain. I see you working with Kehlani. I see you answering those DMs that you hadn't known that were there. Get your money, T-Pain. Get your money. I cannot believe Usher said that to him. That is so rude. Let's sum up this little music portion with Meg Thee Stallion, Partisan Fontaine, and DaBaby's interaction on Twitter. This weekend? Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink, y'all. DaBaby was seen liking and retweeting tweets saying, I guess you and Tory Lanez are working together because y'all both shot somebody and got away with it. Okay, so that was the tweet that was allegedly, y'all, he's laughing behind the camera because I'm pissed. So that was the tweet that was allegedly retweeted or liked by DaBaby that Megan and Party saw, my assumption. So boom, here goes, I don't even know who starts the back and forth. Who started the back and forth? I think it was Megan. Megan started the back and forth because she said something and did not act a soul. However, we all knew who she was talking about. Then DaBaby retweets her flat out. He flat out retweets her. He was like, a hit dog on holla, you're talking about me, I'm gonna respond. So then it began to unravel into this huge thing, and then Partisan interjects himself and says, basically, you got my girl effed up, wop wop shawop, brrrr. I don't care about any of that. Let's get to the real issue at hand. Megan, I am going to stand up for the protection of Black women every single chance that I get. I do believe that you were shot by Tory Lanez, and I don't give a damn. That's what I believe, and I will die on this hill until I am proved wrong by the courts, which I don't think I will be. Moving on. There is something empowering in keeping your head down and staying quiet and waiting for the fruition of it all, the truth of it all to reach ahead for us to really see what's going on. Because like we all know, you lost a couple friends. We don't really know the TT. We only saw you limping out of the truck, foot bleeding, you know, X, Y, and Z. We don't really know what the conversation was, what really happened in that car when the gunshot went off. However, there is something powerful in silence. Megan, I want to say that I do stand with you on this because yes, you were shot. And there's a lot of people saying a lot of different things, but had it been your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, your mother, your grandmother, I feel like y'all would be singing a different song and dance. But in the same breath, Megan, I wouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't have said anything, I swear to you, I wouldn't have said a word. And I get it, like they're trolling you online. They're not taking you seriously. They don't believe you. They're calling you a liar. They're saying, is she really supposed to hate everybody that works with Tory Lanez? Da, 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 da. I feel like it's just about respect. But Megan, no, people are not gonna stop their coins. DaBaby, no, you should have not liked or retweeted that freaking tweet. That was ultimate trash. I won't even get into DaBaby. And I'm waiting for Danny Lee to say that she's pregnant with DaBaby's. Yeah, DaBaby, you got other things going on. You have other things going on than to be worried about Megan and literally trolling her on Twitter. Like, disrespectful. Disrespectful. Let me, your baby mother or your daughter or somebody get shot in their freaking foot. And let's see what you would say then, since you're so quick to choke somebody up in public, you psycho. I cannot believe that. But anywho, Megan, I wouldn't have said a word. I wouldn't have said a word. Let's talk about your new song, Thought Shit. Thought Shit is out, whatever. I mean, it was cute, blah, 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 whatever. We want to talk about the TikTok strike. The Black TikTok creators are not creating new dances. So here I am getting on TikTok looking for the, because I'm like, I know somebody made a dance to this joint. Like I'm waiting, like I'm waiting to do the TikTok dance. No one has created one because they are tired of people stealing their dances and not getting credit for it, i.e. the runner track star guy. That he literally created that dance. It went viral. I've done it as well. Follow me on TikTok, link below. And nobody acknowledged him. They didn't acknowledge him or put him in the video. Like even the girl who created the twerkulator dance, the City Girls had them on the set of the photo shoot for the single cover. And I thought that was cute. You know what I mean? There's a little recognition, a little like, oh, thank you for taking my song so far, like Drake did with Shiggy, put him in the video, blah, blah, blah. It's hilarious. It's really hilarious if you're on TikTok and you see these white people doing just random things to the song. It's quite hilarious. So I don't know if you have TikTok. I just wonder how long this strike is gonna last because music's coming out. It's about to be really in the thick of summertime. We're almost in July. Like I know, you know, Chris Brown and somebody, who did you just come out with the song with? Wale just came out with, I haven't even seen it yet. They came out with the music video for it too, right? Yeah, haven't seen it yet. I'm just like, how long is the strike gonna last? Because I'm waiting to, I'm waiting for a little choreography. I wonder if this is like hindering her sales for the song. I don't know, I have to look at the charts, but Megan, dang girl, please keep quiet next time. Please, like just keep your nose down and just muscle on through it, girl, power on through. Okay, ooh, let's talk about Trick Daddy. Trick.
Nice about to go.
I mean, he is, you know, Trick Daddy, you, I guess you are a goat in your own right, you know, but don't you ever in your life fix your lips to say anything about Beyonce Janelle Knowles Carter. Don't you ever say anything else about her. Baby, we're in your comments. The bees are in your comments. Your restaurant reviews have gone down on Google reviews. We're not playing with you. Swiftly. The Beehive does not play about Queen Beyonce. I don't even know what prompted you to say such things about her. Yeah, Trick, that's all I'm gonna say about that. You should have sat there and ate your, what should have ate? Ate that Beijing. You should have sat there and ate your Beijing and mind your business. Yeah, I cannot believe, yeah. And Trina immediately posted a video of Beyonce like, all hail the queen, period. Trina was like, I'm not involved in that. Me and Trick are work partners only. I am not in agreement with his opinion. She immediately was like, cut the camera. She was like, cut it. I do not agree with that. Trick, that's all I'm gonna say about you. Crusty Dusty. Okay, let's get into some athlete news. Oh, the athletes are booming this weekend and week.
Let's talk about the black women athletes. Like you gotta say.
Yes, that's what I was gonna start with.
Say it specifically like that.
But I do have a white athlete to talk about, so let's get him out the way first. NFL player Carl Nassib came out, and I know you guys probably don't give a damn, but I personally think this is very interesting because there was a black gay NFL player that was trying, and what's the thing called?
For the Rams, he actually technically was the first one. His name is Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Was he an active player though?
Okay, to my
did he make the team?
So to my understanding is that he wasn't an active player.
Right.
So technically he wasn't the first active gay player.
Okay, so people are saying that might have had something to do with why he didn't make the team. Is that he came out during training camp.
Drafted, but he didn't make the team.
He got drafted. Did he come out before or after drafted?
Before the draft.
Interesting. So now we have a white NFL player who has come out. He plays for the Las Vegas, what is it, Raiders?
Yeah.
It's Las Vegas?
Yeah, they moved 2 years ago.
Sorry, I don't know these things. Okay, Las Vegas Raiders. I just feel like I want more of these football players to come out because you know there's more, honey. You know there's more, honey. I want I hope this prompts more players to come out, and I also want to see if there will be a different treatment because he is white. I mean, and that's just blatantly speaking. Like, I want to see how they're going to handle. You know what I mean? How are they going to have conversations about it? Are the players going to treat him a different way? You know what I'm saying? Like, is the organization going to treat him a different way? Will this prompt other players? I'm hoping. Vinny seemed very relaxed in the video, and we're happy for you. We're happy for you.
Do you think it was a smart move, though? Or do you think it was necessary at all?
I definitely don't think it was necessary that he told us, but I know as a young man who has money, he's going to want to date and, you know, live his life, and he doesn't want to hide who he is. So in that aspect, I do feel like I feel like people shouldn't have to make an announcement about their sexual orientation in and of itself. I feel like that's very degrading and rude, but that's a whole nother conversation. Happy Pride Month, by the way. But I do feel like it was necessary for him to want to live the lifestyle that he wants to live. So yeah, if he didn't tell us, he would be out somewhere and they would try to make it into like a scandalous story type beat. So I'm glad Carl told us. I know that people who are famous who don't want to come out, like certain rappers or athletes who don't want to come out yet, they are living very closeted lives, and I'm sure they're scared to even look over their shoulder when they're out in public with maybe somebody that they don't want to be seen with. So shout out to Carl. We're happy for you, love. We're happy for you. Okay, let's get into the Olympics. Yeah, y'all. I love the Olympics. It's just so exciting to watch. So, boom. We got Sha'Carri Richardson, who just literally murdered. She's the second fastest woman in the country right now? 10.64 on her 100-meter dash. Is that what it's called? Okay, thank you. You know, I need the corrections. 100-meter dash. We're living. She's gone viral. We're living. Her followers have gone up like crazy. I started with following her. It's crazy. Like, she is giving everyone the spirit of FloJo, and this other lady, is her name Danvers? I can't remember her name. But just her confidence, the nails, the colorful wigs, the lashes. Like, July 23rd, the Olympics start on NBC. And that's all I have to say, honey. I'm rooting for you, baby. I cannot wait to see you. And then also Telfar, Black designer, super popular. If there's a sugar daddy out there that wants to buy me a Telfar bag, you know, just let me know. You can slide into my DMs. He is designing all of the Liberian athletes' costumes. I also think he's sponsoring them as a team, so I think he's paying for travel and stuff like that. Come on! Shout out to the owner and designer of Telfar. This is huge. That is major. His business definitely took off in quarantine, and now, man, look at you. You're about to be out here doing it. And I'm just excited Alius is going to be in the Olympics again for track and field. We got our beautiful Black, what is her name? Manuel. What's her first name? Simone Manuel. She's swimming. Y'all excited? I'm really excited. I don't know what it is. Olympics. Of course, Simone Biles is going to be there. Yeah, I'm excited. July 23rd, NBC. Let's get into this Black excellence. Oh, yeah. Kardashians. Let's talk about Tristan. So on the reunion episode, Khloe states that her and Tristan are back together and it became a natural progression. And in my mind, that just means y'all were home together during COVID/quarantine. And that's just what it was. Like, he was just around all day and it just became a natural progression of y'all being around each other all the time, and boom, bam, shalam. So yeah, whatever. So then the Daily Mail reports just yesterday that Tristan was at a house party and he was seen entering a bedroom with 3 women, and he emerges from the bedroom disheveled. And then somebody on Twitter was like, man, they robbed him. That is so funny. And then Khloe, and then the news breaks. I'm talking about everywhere. E! News, Us Weekly, they say, Khloe says that they're no longer together. Khloe, please let this be it. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Please let this be done for True, at least for True. Like, she's gonna be watching this footage back and watching you get dogged out in the media. And I really want this to be the last single time you take this man back. Please let it be the last time, please. And if not, then we're all just gonna call you dumb. Like that, because it's just, that's what they think of you already. But then when I was watching her on the reunion, I was like, God, it's like I feel bad for her just because she's not confident in herself. But then she said what she said about Jordan, and I was just like, girl, Jordan is not looking for y'all's white acceptance. She's living her best life. She looks good. The hair is good. The waist is snatched. Her man is fine, and she is living her life. So whenever they bring her up, I just be like, y'all don't have nothing else to talk about, do y'all? Carl Anthony Towns. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like they're so cute. Like his mom died just last year from COVID, and her dad died when she was young, and they're just, I'm obsessed. Like I'm hoping you guys go the distance. I really like them. I wasn't even planning on talking about Carl Anthony Towns and Jordan, but if you follow Jordan on Instagram, you're like, damn, like, yeah, she's looking good, isn't she? Like, okay, the waist is snatched on up. Ooh, lastly, Carmelo Anthony, you dirt McGirt, dirty.
That's my guy.
I love Melo. We loved him back in the day. Great. So Carmelo Anthony and Lala have announced that they are divorcing over irreconcilable differences. Please. Y'all are breaking over infidelity. So back in 2017, Carmelo had a daughter. Him and Lala were still together. He had a daughter. Google schmoogle it. She looks just like him. She looks like a light-skinned Carmelo. Look it up. And then 2019, Carmelo was spotted on a yacht with a mystery woman who he said was business partner, bop, 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 bop. And then the blogs came back like, you're lying. You're lying. The blogs immediately came back with receipts like, you are lying, Melo. And then now, in 2021, this woman is claiming that Carmelo is the father of her twins and that one of them has like a breathing health problem and she was begging to get money from him. Carmelo, good riddance. We are tired of you embarrassing our good sis Lala like this in the streets. And we love Lala. She's a baddie. She got her body done early. She's maintaining it. She's in the shop. She was on Power. Like Lala said, let me go ahead and secure a couple bags before I bop on out of here. Lala, good for you. You and Kim are about to have the best hot girl summer. We want to see y'all in Miami. We want to see y'all popping y'all on yachts and all of that. Like, I cannot wait to see the summer you guys have. Carmelo, what advice do I have for you? You don't care. You're rich and you clearly are knocking up women left and right. And I just feel like that is ultimately disgusting and embarrassing to Lala Anthony. Let's take the Anthony off. It's Lala. Let's take the Anthony off. It's Lala, okay? Like, Melo, I cannot believe you continue to embarrass Lala for years and years. Poor Cayenne, because you know Cayenne, he has Instagram now. He's reading the things, honey. He's reading the blogs and, you know, the posts, and I'm sure they're being trolls and tagging them in his comments. And Melo, God. Where are the good men? This is embarrassing. It really is. Lala, but I digress. As usual, you guys, you're already here, so subscribe to my channel. You're already here. Subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, share this video, get into it. Follow me on Instagram. My link tree is always listed below. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys continue to give me on a daily basis. I do appreciate you guys so much. And you already know what's up. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.